Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, Fruit Punch Saber here, and we are back with some more Melty Blood type Lumina gameplay. As you can see up in the screen, it's going to be Akiha vs Arcueid gameplay. And there's two interesting things that happen in this trailer that we're going to be focusing on. It's heat, and there's another one with shielding interactions. And the point of this video is going to be mainly focusing on shielding interaction, but I'll explain heat too, but only once in the beginning. So there isn't any specific round that we're looking for. So there's only two pause moments. So we're just going to commentate through the rest of the match. Keep it brief. Uh-oh. Let's go. Open your magic circuit. Dang, Arc zooming. The charge overhead. What? Dang, they already showed it. Oh, it's already there. So this is one of the moments system mechanic that I want to talk about that I don't think we ever seen in the others, right? Oh god. So watch carefully. So right there. First interaction. Arc went for that really charged up overhead, right? Akiha shielded. You can see the shield. And then look closely at Arc moon meter. Look closely. She got 100% moon meter, correct? Look instantly. Akiha teleported behind Arc, right? But look, Arc's glowing for some reason. And she's doing a middle of an animation of a move, right? She can't really move after that. Really. And then you can see her glow. She's activating something. And then look at her moon meter. It went from 100% to 50%. Right there. 100 to 50%. And Arc's like flying? She's flying. And you can see Akiha is falling for, I think that's a jump B. And it ended up clashing. And usually with clash properties, it will have like, it'll gain your moon meter. Your moon meter will go up. But because it's a very unique situation, where Arc used moon meter to escape out of the situation, she doesn't gain any moon meter when they clash. So this interaction is very unique. I think this is probably our first time seeing it, or I can at least say this is my first time seeing it. Right? I never really noticed it. They actually did show it in a couple of the character trailers, like Noelle, which we're going to look at later, but I never really noticed. But yeah, so basically, let's repeat the situation, right? So let's repeat. Let me explain it once more. Akiha shield, and then big Akiha teleported to punish Arc charge move normals, right? But Arc doesn't want to get punished, so she spent 50% of her moon meter to escape. And look what she did after. What's even more amazing is look at Akiha moon meter. She's the one that get moon meter. Arc wasn't. And then what's even more amazing is she still have the ability to jump cancel. So that move seems really good, right? Not only did you get out of that weird shield interaction from Akiha, right? You can also jump cancel that move. Yes, it does cost 50% of your moon meter, but that's a really good tool to get out. So there's been a recent topic too about defensive options in some fighting games. You gotta admit though, right? Melty Blood, yo! If that's not defensive option, I don't know what is, man. Cause she got out. She was like, I'm not dealing with you, Akiha. I'm getting out. Here's 50% of my moon meter system. Let me out of here. She got out, paid her way out. And then look at her moon. She did like one shield interaction and almost got 80%. Now she got 100% of her moon back. That's how fast you build moon meter in this game. And that's how much this game encourages you to spend moon, right? This game really wants you to spend moon meter. There's so many tools of things that you can use with your moon meter, not just your skills. Oh, she did it again. Look at that. So, look at her moon, right? We're going to look at her moon once more. So, okay. She jumped, shielded. Look at her moon meter. She looked at Akiha. She looked at Akiha. Akiha was like, look Akiha. The dab run, yo, she's stepping in close. Arc got scared. The Arc player, she got scared when she saw Akiha start dabbing. She was like, Akiha, don't get near me. Don't get near me, Akiha. She spent, but as you can see, this time, it's only 25%. It didn't take up 50% of her moon meter. Why is that, right? So I pull up another video. We're gonna look at Noelle, right? So look at Noelle. Noelle's in the same situation as Arc, right? Moon drive. But honestly, don't get hung up on the moon drive thing. There's not, you can do this without moon drive. Watch this. Alright. See, Noelle is no longer in moon drive. You can see it right there. Let me get that mouse out the way. Look at this weird interaction with Noelle and CL. Alright. So, and then CL, moon version of her black keys. Noelle shield, and then look what happened. See, look at Noelle moon gauge. It's only eating 25%. And it's the same move that Arc been using against Akiha. Why is it 25%? Why are you showing a Noelle version and Arc? Remember in the beginning, right? Mark this time stamp, right? We're at 52. Let's go back to 23. Because Akiha was the one shielding, right? Akiha was the one shielding. Arc had to spend 50% of the meter. But now let's go back to 55. Was it this one? Or was it this? Let's do 43. Dang. Get her, Arc. Was it 55? I don't remember. Alright. Yeah, see. Now, remember, Akiha wasn't one in the beginning. Akiha wasn't the one shielding in the beginning. Arc wasn't. But Arc used that jail, get out of jail free. Not free. I should say, get off me. Let me out. Let me out. It costs 50% of meter. Now look, she's stuck in this shielding animation. She's stuck in the air. And you know Akiha is going to do something nasty to Arc. Arc, she remember what Akiha did to her in the last game. You're like, I don't want any of that, Akiha. Let me out. It only costs 25%. So if you're the one shielding, right? If you're the one shielding, if you use that move, let me fly. Let's call that move, let me fly. Let me fly. Get me out of here. It only costs 25%. But if your opponent was the one shielding and you want to use the let me fly, get off of me, get me out of here move, it'll cost 50%. So that's all I wanted to point out. They do that a couple more in this matches, so we'll break that down further. Oh, let me also just do this too. Let's go back. And then what happened? How did she get hit? She double jumped. And then Akiha caught her double jumping. Nice block on the double overhit from Arc, but she still got caught by the grab. Arc tried to wake up button. That's where she got hit by a counter hit. She's stuck in the corner. She activate heat. So I'll explain heat for people that's not too familiar with that. You can see heat, right? That blue bar. As you can see, your meter is blue, and not blue. Right now, your meter is yellow, right? Your circuit meter. But then when she activate heat, it's blue. And as you notice, you don't need 100% to activate heat. You can activate heat anytime you want, as long as you have meter. And then look at Arc life. You gradually heal when you activate heat. And also, I'll point something else too for people that's new to Melty Blood. Watch this. They're flinging around. Aerial footsies. Arc teleported out of there. She got that one hit confirmed, and look at Arc meter, right? Right there. She has like very little meter, but it doesn't matter because as long as you're heat, you can activate your super. I just want to explain it for people that's new to Melty Blood. Not only does it give you life, but as long as you have meter, you can. It's basically like 100 bars. You can think of it like that. It did a nasty overhit into the overhit classic. Let's go, Arc. You win. Then is she doing that let's call me pose? What the hell? What was that? Arc was doing like a let's call me pose when she win. Alright, Akiha got her with that moon skill. Converting to a combo. Is this Oki? She charged a little bit. Weird flex from Akiha. I still think charging is pretty useless. I'm be honest. Then Arc didn't like shield the entire thing, so she got hit by the end of the loop. She activated Moon Drive and shielded, and then we got that cool interaction. So this is the last time we're gonna break it down. I know I broke it down like pretty much 2 times already, and I even showed the Noelle example. But let's break it down one more time, because this is how much I want to emphasize how important this is. This is what I got from this gameplay, right? This is what got me really hyped when looking at this gameplay, when I saw this interaction, right? Akiha, of course, you need 3 shields. It's like a 3-hit move, right? 3 shield, right? And then look at Akiha Moon Meter one more time. With your knowledge of what I explained for these last couple of minutes, I hope you can follow this. So Akiha used her Moon Meter to get out of there. 50%. She's flying across the screen. Arc was like, oh hell no, right? So she's falling after Akiha. I know what you're thinking right now. What? How can Arc do it when Akiha already did it? Because Arc, as you can see on the right side of the screen, Arc is massing shield. She shielded Akiha get me out of here move, right? That cost her 50%. And Arc shielded it. She got a shield. And then she can use that get out of me, let me out move, right? Let me fly. But because she shielded, it only cost 25%. Unlike Akiha, who had to spend 50% of her Moon Meter. And then Akiha, she could jump cancel out of that move. So she jump cancel out of that move. And then Arc also jump cancel out of her move. Akiha jump? Oh my god, this is jump C from Arc, by the way. Akiha jump? I think Akiha tried to press a button. She got fatal counter. Look how much activation frames it has on the jump C. Arc used jump C all the way from the top rope. Falling down. This is basically a dive kick. What the hell? It still hit Akiha. Akiha thought it was safe to go up there because her foot's no longer flashing purple. Nah, you're wrong, Akiha. What button Akiha tried to press, we don't even know, bro. All we know is she tried to press a button up when she tried to meet Arc upstairs. But that falling C, that jump C, got her. And because she tried to press a button and challenge her, she got fatal counter for it. So that's the last interesting interaction I got from that gameplay. Let's watch the rest of the trailer. And then Arc's gonna convert it into a huge combo. Because you know, fatal counter. Fatal combo, fatal damage. What you ducking for, Akiha? Yo, Arc cracking that skull. Akiha's like, let me out. Activate heat. Arc backed up. She got blown away by the heat. And then Akiha land a fatal counter of her own. And then confirm into a super. Nice confirm from Akiha. Alright. Akiha applying that pressure. Arc shielded. Akiha is able to land a combo. Now she's out of the corner. And then Akiha got her with one of the moon skills. Nice. So, you know, the classic from the trailer gameplay. Everyone got to get one. But because Akiha won that last trailer, we all know who's gonna win in this one, right? And I like this one, fatal counter air grab. That's pretty nice. I think that's pretty interesting. You can fatal counter. Air grabs have fatal counters properties, I guess. Or it could become fatal counter, I should say. All right, what's the okay from Akiha? Damn, Arc just teleported. So this one, I guess that's pretty interesting too. I guess we could talk about this, right? But yes, so look, you all know this loop is like a lingering hitbox. You stand up, you get hit. But look what happened. Arc immediately shielded, but look, as you notice, it's only one shield. And whenever Arc shielded the loop, we saw her multiple times from this trailer and the previous trailer that whenever she shielded a loop, it's like you see like massive amount of shield, right? Like 3 or 4. But this is only one. And she teleported and was able to hit Akiha right in the noggin, cracked her skull. So this tells me the teleport, shielding into teleport has some invincibility frame. That's what it's looking like. So I just wanted to point that out. So yeah. Alright, you got the elbow, the people elbow from Arc. She could combo after the EX version of the people elbow. That's cool. And then Arc trying to get that nasty jump C on Akiha. We all know how good that jump C is. Alright, Akiha applying more pressure. Try to add Moon Drive into that to continue pressure, but failed. Damn! That was pretty sick. I like that. So Arc just activated Moon Drive, air grabber. Looking like a real anime player. And then she got that round, bro. Nice combo from Arc. So that's it from the trailer, dude. Game comes out September 30th, and they're giving us trailers and trailers and trailers. I like that. So let's recap what happened. Right? So there's two interesting things that I got from this trailer, right? The shield into teleport has a little bit of invincibility. And that weird get off me move that you get from only, it looks like you only use it in shielding interaction, what you just saw, right? It uses 50% meter if your opponent shields you. But if you shield your opponent, it only costs 25% meter. I think that's a really interesting interaction. It makes me think the shield system in this game is no longer rock, paper, scissors. There's another card, a fourth option that you could use, which is what I used to think other options for shooting is launch, teleport, or do nothing. Now if you spend meter, moon meter, you could fly to the other side of the screen basically. So it's not rock, paper, scissors. There's an extra option, and I'm like, dude, the mind games on shielding for type Lumina is going to be insane. It's going to be constantly like a two-player game in my opinion, right? Because I think before in Melty Blood, right? If you shield, you could just like, you know, just go for the punish. But now if you shield, you got to think if your opponent's trying to like get out of the situation, or if your opponent's going to try to shield you back or do nothing. So you got to really choose your option pretty wisely and try to outreach your opponent every time you shield. And every time you shield your opponent also got to think about what you're trying to do. So it's like a back and forth interaction. And I love that. That's really good. I really love that, man. I think that's probably my favorite thing so far they revealed about this game. Besides the moon system, it's the shield interactions. I think that's extremely interesting. And we're going to be seeing that a lot in high level play for sure. Anyway, I appreciate everyone that stopped by. It's been cool. Please tell me in the comments below what's your favorite thing about this trailer, right? My favorite thing is the shielding interaction and how that get off me card move can all be used in a shielding situation and it costs moon meter. That's really interesting. I love that. All right, and please like and subscribe. That really help out the channel. And I'm gonna head out. All right, later. Bye.